quick video today because I got these two. Hey guys, so I kind of wanted to do a quick video today because I got these two comments. One is from Vom M-O-N-D, and she said, or he said, sometimes I feel very dizzy if I eat a larger amount of fruit. Can someone give me advice on how to overcome this? Or could you make a video with more information about the neurological system and how to heal it and care for it? So this is a topic that really lights my fire, and what 25-year-old gets really revved up about talking about regenerating the nervous system? That is me. First of all, dizziness comes from the back of the head here, the cerebellum, and I want to really stress, and I want to make this video, or the answer to this question, as simple as possible. If you have any issue in the body, it is going to come back to toxicity, acidity, or genetic weakness in the body. So you might have, genetic weakness in the cerebellum. If you really want to know for sure, check your iridology. The top of the iris is the brain and head area. And what's interesting for me, just as a side note, only in one of my eyes do I have a lot of weakness up in the brain area. And boy, am I glad that I have found out that I have weakness up in the brain area, because that's, 50, 60 years down the line of eating the standard American diet, that's what leads you to dementia and Alzheimer's, all of these, head issues that I don't really want. And, yeah, so check your irises if you want to know for sure. But also, you just have to learn that the fruit, you said that you have issues when you eat a lot of fruit. Fruit does not cause weakness. Fruit does not cause dizziness. It brings out weaknesses that you already have present in the body that you just didn't know, that were buried, And that's kind of what detoxification is. It's like you get a shovel and you start shoveling away the layers of issues in the body. So one thing is, just as a side note, make sure your sodium and potassium balance is balanced. First learned this from Tanny Raw. She told me whenever you eat banana ice cream, eat it with celery, because then you get the sodium and the beautiful minerals that's in celery along with the potassium that's in bananas, and it just really balances you. So sometimes, like when you first get up and you get dizzy, that can be because your sodium and potassium balance is off. But anyway, my suggestion is, if you want to fix the nervous system, you have to go to the adrenal glands, because the adrenal glands are almost like the leader of the neurological system. And that's why if you have MS or Parkinson's or any of these things, going to the adrenal glands and waking them up while also fixing the kidneys, because they go together, that is what's going to heal you. And fruit is the #1 healing food if you want to heal the nervous system. So that's my suggestion. Go to the adrenal glands, check out Dr. Morse's herbs, and check your iridology too to see how bad your adrenal glands are, because then you might want to call Dr. Morse's clinic and get on adrenal glandular. But yeah, that is my suggestion. Fruit. Getting to the cause of the problem with fruit. Don't stop eating fruit just because you're having this issue, because fruit is the only thing that's going to heal you. Raw foods, herbs, detoxification, getting your kidneys filtering, strengthening your adrenal glands. And I just say this like in everything. If you're trying to heal, go out in the sunlight, because I think that the sunlight is one of the most healing modalities that we have, and it's free. But anyway, that is my answer to your question. I know it was a little all over the place, but I hope that that helped. The second question is from Rem, and he said, nice vid, can you make a video on your thoughts about oil? So this is very interesting to me, because a lot of people think that oil is healthy, and I'm not demonizing oil. I think that there's worse things to eat than some olive oil on your salad, you know what I mean? I would rather take out dairy, meat, and grains than oil. But do I eat oil? No, because I think that A, it's processed. Olive oil, for example, comes from the fruit of an olive. So the fruit and the fiber and everything was stripped away, and that you're just left with the oil. So it's been processed. And also, it is just liquid fat, in my opinion, If I'm going to eat fat, I am going to eat a whole plant food like ground up sesame seeds to make tahini, or avocado, I don't just want to eat pure liquid fat, because that's just going to sludge me down. It's really high in fat, obviously, because it's liquid fat. And that's just not something I want. Now, if I was going to use olive oil or coconut oil, I would use that for the purposes of oil pulling to help the teeth, or on the exterior of the body to help the skin or the hair or something like that, because I know that those things can be very beneficial in that way. But I do not consume it, and I just don't really think that it's necessary for health. So yeah, I hope that the answers to those questions helped at least a few of you guys. I gotta go to work now, but I am just so thankful that you guys watch my channel and subscribe to me and click like on my channel, and it just means so much to me. So I will talk to you guys later. I will see you in the next video. As always, if you have questions, leave them in the down bar below, and I will see you later. Bye.